teachers and students at Schuyler Central High School. This video is to show you how you can get into the school computers to practice testing and do the actual testing of the new state online testing software. It's different from last year, and we're going to show you how you can get into the software from the school computers at Schuyler Central High School. So you're looking at the login screen, and I know it's a little difficult to see on your screen or on the video right now, but I'm clicking into the username box, and I want everybody to use the generic guest user account, and so I'm typing the word guest in the username, and we know that this is going to work a lot faster than if you were to type your own username and password. So please have everybody use the guest username, and then the password is no password. Leave it blank, but you still must click down into the password box before you can hit the return key. So once again, guest user in the username box, and then in the text field box for the password, leave it blank and hit return. And then your computer will go to the desktop. Yours may take a little longer than that, but it should go fairly quickly, and it goes a lot faster than if you try to type in your own username and password, because the server bogs down when everybody does that. Okay, what do you do once you get to the desktop then? You need to get into the applications folder, and there's more than one way to do that. Unfortunately, we do not have any shortcuts in the guest user account for the state online testing software, so we have to do a couple clicks to get to that software, but still not a big deal. All right, here's what I suggest you do. In the dock down here in the left corner, click on the Finder, and the window will pop open, and look for a folder in the left column called the Applications folder. Click on that and scroll through the list of applications. Usually they are in alphabetical order, and there's two folders you're looking for, and here they are: NE Online Assessment System, which is the Nebraska NISA testing software, and there's another folder, NE Online Assessments, and this is the actual C4L testing software. All right, I'm going to expand and open that up, this top one, so you can see what the icon looks like. It's a DRC Insight is the name of this application. It's a square looking icon. Again, this is the NISA testing software. And if we go down here to this one, you can see here's the icon for this one, and it looks a little different. It's a circle icon compared to the square one up here. The circle is the C4L testing software. Okay, I'm going to just quickly demonstrate what happens when you click on the NISA testing software. You double click to start the software, and it opens up. And here's what it looks like. This is a little different from last year. And to get to, you can see we got different categories: practice tests, field tests, writing tests, and then some reading, math, and science tests over here. And each one has an online tools training area, and you notice if I move my pointer over the top, it turns into a link. To do the actual testing, you would use this link here. You would need a username and password to use this link given to you by your teachers. This is a link here I'm going to go ahead and click on to show you how this works. You need to click on the online tools training. Notice again how my pointer changes when I move over the text. So now I can click on that text, and then again move the pointer over the top of that writing text, and now I have two choices: grade 8 writing or grade 11. Of course, if you're in high school, you're going to click on the 11. And so if I click on that, this testing window pops open, and because this is a practice test, it's going to give you just a generic username, and here it is, 0T11 writing, and you would type that down here. To save time, I'm not going to go ahead and do that, but then of course the password's given to you here, test1234. Click that in the password box, click sign in, and you're good to go with the writing practice test. Okay, I'm going to back out of here. I'm not going to go in again to do that right now to save time. I'm going to click back, and the only way you can get out of this software is to keep clicking back until you get to the main menu here where you can click exit. And now we're back at the desktop, and that's all for that one. Now if you want to go into the C4L testing software, you would click on the circle DRC Insight icon, double click on that, and that'll open that up. And you will need a username and password for that, and again your teachers would have that if you go into the C4L. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to show you what, although there's one more thing. I want to show you what it looks like when you log out of the guest user account. Notice I am the guest user up here. And I want to, if I'm going to log out of the guest user account, I'm going to click on the Apple menu in the upper left corner and go ahead and select log out as guest user. And this window pops open. I don't want anybody to be alarmed about this just because it's a guest user. It says the only way you can get out of this is to either click cancel or delete files and log out. It's okay to click delete files and log out because when you submit a test with the state reporting software, it's automatically sent to the Department of Education's computers at that moment. There's no results, there's no testing results on this particular computer. It's all sent online the moment you hit submit. So there's no danger here. Go ahead and click delete files and log out, and it takes you back to the desk or to the login screen where the next student can use this computer. Okay, I wish everybody good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.